Alright guys, here we are today with a special edition of Crate Challenge. This is a sponsored run suggested by Vulkos. So this is going to be a nonsense one. What we're doing today is we're going to play the deck that I just played against. That's the challenge. So every single battle we're going to play against the previous deck we played against. So the last deck we played against was in the last video, and we played against Iron with his Solomon Mammoth deck. So that is the deck we're going to play. And then after game one, we're going to switch to the deck of the next guy we play against. So we're going to keep changing deck. We should have a new deck every single game, unless we somehow manage to play a mirror match. So we are playing Solomon, Missile Shock, Rhino Pitbull, Sandstorm Mammoth. So yeah, obviously not a great deck. I don't think Mammoth Tank decks should ever play a second tech unit, really. If you're all in on Mammoth Tank, you should just be doing Mammoth Tank. And this has not great anti-air. The best anti-air is Sandstorm, so you kind of need both your tech units to get rolling. And then it also has Shock Troopers, which I think are pretty bad, and I think Rhino's pretty bad, and I think Solomon's pretty bad. So not a great deck, but that is the challenge. We are going to be playing whatever deck we just played against. All right, so let's see how we can do with this. All right, so first game, we're in a Solomon mirror, of course. Why wouldn't we be? So I think we're going to go Harvester first, then Rhino. I think that Rhino is only good in the first 30 to 40 seconds of the game or so. So I want to make use of it whilst it's still a useful unit in the game. So we're going to go Rhino as our scout. We're probably going to need to double Harvester pretty quickly. I suspect my opponent will also be double harvesting. Let's go and check. Okay, so he sent missiles, so we'll send our Rhino to intercept those. And then we will just go straight into double harvester. We want to avoid the missile. Okay, he's gone Talon for some reason. I'm not sure. Maybe he thought I was going to make... Maybe he was expecting, like, infantry to fight his missiles. But yeah, the Talon obviously loses to the Rhino as well. We don't actually want the missile to charge, we want it to stall. Because we have Mammoth Tank and Sandstorm, so we should win any late game tech war. But we do have a pretty dominant position right now because he keeps using infantry. Alright, there is a Orca. We're going to need missiles for that. It's the only unit in our deck, really, that can fight it. We will run the Rhinos in, though. He's not actually retreating, so... Makes it a lot easier when your opponent doesn't micro, I guess. Then we'll go Pitbull for this Talon. Looks like we should win the first missile pretty easily. Unless he makes an Orca right now. Nope, okay. He's also only single Harvester, so... Let's get a Sandstorm out. I think I'm just going to go after his base with it, to be honest with you. We're going to try and get our Sandstorm into the gap between two base points. That way you can shoot the base for double damage. Like this. And then we get a Harvester kill, so we'll make a Mammoth. Looks like the Sandstorm's going to kill his base pretty easily. Alright, cool. Alright. So now that we've won the first game, we will be switching to Junior's deck. Alright, so Junior's deck is... Solomon, Missile, oh my, Talon, Orca, Wolverine, Juggernaut, Sandstorm. Alright, well this deck is even worse than the last one. This deck is actually horrendous. This deck can't beat an anti-air unit, like, at all in the early game. Like, someone has a decent anti-air unit, you're just automatically dead. And then its tech units are much worse as well. Wolverine and Juggernaut are both pretty bad. Sandstorm's the only okay one. Alright, this deck is horrible. Let's see how this goes. I'm surprised that we managed to get a worse deck the second game. Actually, I'm not even that surprised. It makes sense. So this deck is going to I'm basically going to have to go Harvester, Missile, Harvester. Because I have 3 tech units, so I need money. And I have no early game, because I only have Helipad and Missiles. If my opponent opens Militants, I basically just lose the game immediately. Oh, this deck is really bad. Alright, we're not going to charge, because obviously we want to stall. He has opened militants. That's very bad for me. So we're going to just try and play Ring Around the Rosie and keep the pads not charging until we can make our second harvester. Alright, so we can't do that. We're going to have to back up. We're going to have to go, I guess, helipads to fight militants. That doesn't feel great, I'll be honest with you guys. I feel like there might be some flaws in this deck. Something about the design of this deck is hurting my soul. Alright, so we do get a Talon. We're going to go and try and stall the pads. He is sending scavengers. I'm actually okay with that. They're kind of slow. They're not going to kill my harvester too quickly. And as long as the missile isn't charging, I'm happy. So we have to use Talons to fight them, even though that's like not a great matchup for us. Just because we have no other anti-infantry unit until Tech Lab. I think we should back up here. We don't want to actually be fighting. Here comes some more scavengers. We're going to make Wolverine. I don't think it's going to be in time. I think we just definitely lose first missile. Oh, come on, Wolverine. Faster. Ah, we do lose first missile. That's to be expected. This deck is just awful. It's just an awful deck. Alright, so we're going to kill some scavengers. And then we're going to move forward and see what he's up to. I assume he's double harvester, because that's what everyone does. That is the second harvester. So he is double harvester, but he got there much later than I did. So we are going to have our tech units long before... Oh, it's a Basilisk. That's the worst tech unit it could have been for me. Because I would just made a Juggernaut. I guess we'll make a Sandstorm and try and get to his Basilisk. If he doesn't block properly, he's not blocking. He's going after the Juggernaut, so we can actually kill the Basilisk here with the Sandstorm. That's pretty lucky. Another Basilisk. I guess we'll send the Sandstorm in and make Talon. Alright, so we're probably just going to be looking to make Talons to go with our Juggernaut. The Juggernaut should defend us from the Scavengers. And then we just need Talons to defend us from things like Laser Drone and Basilisk. Alright, so he really wants to kill my Juggernaut. Yeah, we're just gonna make Talons. Put a Talon on every pad and use the Juggernaut to defend us. There's an Obelisk. He's gonna kill our Juggernaut. Just. Man, Obelisk is so bad. Yeah, so we're gonna make another Juggernaut. Juggernaut does seem like our primary win condition. I'm pretty excited to switch deck, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, because this one is Iron Cannon these cyborgs, so we can't kill them easily. Yeah, I'm not excited about playing this deck anymore. I'm pretty happy about... I'm pretty excited to move on from this one, because this one is a garbage fire. Alright, so we're gonna try and kill these cyborgs with our Juggernaut. Nice, nice. We do just about manage it. Let's put some harvesters on pads because we have infinite money. Here comes another cyborg. We'll do the same thing we did last time. And laser drones at the same time. Should be fine though. Alright, looks like we locked it up, boys. We'll just Iron Cannon this for fun. Ooh. Man, that deck was bad. Man, that deck was awful. Oh my god. I'm so glad we don't have to play that one again. Oof. Knowing my luck, someone's going to sponsor me to play that deck for 10 games. Alright, so now we are moving on. The next deck is... Oh yeah, here we go. Kane, Militant, Scavenger, Laser Drone, Basilisk, Cyborg, Avatar. Now we're cooking with gasoline, boys. Why didn't he just make an Avatar? That probably would have killed all my stuff. Oh well. Who knows, my dudes? Who knows? Who knows? Alright, so we're going Kane, the actual worst commander. The only commander in the game worse than Solomon. Avatar, Cyborg, Basilisk, Laser Drone, Militant, Scavenger. Alright. What a garbage fire of a deck. Establishing battlefield control. Alright, so this time at least we have militants. So we have decent opening units with militant scavenger, so that's nice. We're gonna go militants first, then we're gonna go harvester, and we're gonna go and scout. We're not gonna charge because again we have triple tech, so we are gonna block his harvester from harvesting though. Aha! Unlucky Ramsey. Oh, he's a pro, but not pro enough. Haha! No harvesting for you, friendo. No harvesting. And then we'll go second harvester. Oh, drone swarm, that's not good. Not sure if I win against this drone swarm. I think probably not. No, definitely not winning with the second one coming in. Drone swarm is actually a unit I can't fight until Temple of Nod. That's kind of awkward. We're gonna have to double up scavengers. At least we can maybe make some money off of them. Oh, there's another one. I'm gonna move in and try and get the extra 10. I missed it though. Feels bad, man. Alright, I guess we're gonna keep making scavengers and keep making bank off of these. Oh, there's a machine gun. I'm actually just gonna obelisk for that. Alright, good job, Cane Tower. Actually did something. Sort of. Maybe. Kind of. If you can consider that doing something. Alright, Cane Tower OP. We did spend a lot of money, though, to win that missile, because we had to make a Cane Tower. Alright, let's get some Borgs out. Borgs are actually a decent unit. Sort of. Kind of. Not really. They're not embarrassing like the previous ones were. Oh, nice. A Sandstorm. I can kill that with Cyborgs. Oh, an Iron Cannon. Yeah. Thick dodge. Alright, so we're gonna use our Basilisk to kill all of his units. Feels good, man. Feels good. Get another Cyborg squadron. Probably want to get ourselves... I mean, I guess just Cyborgs. Cyborgs are only anti-air, really, in the deck, so... Here comes an Iron Cannon that's way too late. Feels good, man. Feels good. Spent 130 to kill a 30 cost unit. Alright, so our next deck is such nonsense. This is a fun idea, I like it. Good job, Vulkos. Alright, so our next deck is Solomon. Oh my god. Oh, what is wrong with you people? What are these decks? Oh my lord. That is so bad. Alright. Alright, it's okay. It's okay. We're good. We're good. We're Gucci boys. Don't worry about it. Solomon MG Slingshot, Drone Swarm,
Slingshot. Eyes on the
MLRS. What is this deck? Sandstorm Mammoth. This deck is awful. It has what? I mean, it's 4 buildings. Your only anti-infantry is like Drone Swarm. You MGs. You need to. What is? Oh, this is awful. This is so bad. This might be the worst one we've had so far. MGs for Slingshot kill everything. Yeah, I guess you're right. But there's no blocking unit. There's no blocking unit for the MG. Oh, we're playing against someone playing Oksana. I think the odds of us being able to win against someone playing Oksana is almost 0%. Because that's a commander. If you're playing Oksana, your deck probably isn't completely horrible. I'm going to go MG first and set it up next to my harvesters so that I can harvest in safety. Alright, well there's some wheels, so we're actually dead already. That was a good start. We're literally dead already. The only thing we have that can kill wheels is an MLRS. Literally the only answer to wheels in our deck is MLRS. This game's already over. This deck is so bad, man. This is actually... Yeah, this one takes the cake. This is the worst one so far. Laser drones as well. Yikes. Oh, I mean, we're definitely dead. Like I said, if we're playing against someone who's playing Oksana, our chances of winning is 0%. There's no way we can ever beat someone who's chosen a decent commander. Oh, this is so heinous. How do people queue up with these decks? Like, seriously, man. The guy that we played against last queued up with this deck. This was his deck of choice. Wow, I'm sorry, guys. I shouldn't get so tilted, but like, how is this real life? How do you build this? How do you play this deck? Now I have to make an MG to fight his laser troops, and then I need to make a new slingshot. This is ridiculous. This is the worst deck of all time, I think. Yeah, this is quite possibly the worst deck. We haven't even got Solomon. We haven't even got Solomon for the MG. This deck has nothing. There's no redeeming features in this deck.
Our base is under attack.
I think we're looking at the worst deck of all time, everyone. This is it. I think this one takes the cake. How close are we to a sandstorm? Actually, not too far off. Come on, baby. Let's get a sandstorm before the game ends. Let's go. Come on. Come on. This is it, boys. We can do it. Yes. We're not dead. We're not dead. We're somehow not dead. Oh, my God. Block. Block sandstorm. All right, we're going to iron cannon here. Come on, kill a wheel, kill a wheel. Woo! Woo, lordy, that's close. Oh, that was a close one. I actually think we might win now. Is he no half? Oh, he's no half. Oh my God, he was no half? Oh, well, that's just a free win then. I didn't realize he was no half. No half is terrible. All right, let's get these harvesters on the pads then. We don't need... Let's just throw frivolous iron cannons as well. Can't possibly lose to no half. Just to be clear, I'm going to play his deck next game, but there's no way I'm no halving it. That's not in the rules. There's no way I have to play no half with his deck. All right, this guy's super dead. There's no way he beats Mammoth. Why do people... I don't understand why people play Solomon. I really don't. Solomon is so terrible. Like, I'm playing all these units that would be good with Jackson or Liang, and there's no Jackson or Liang. I'm playing Solomon instead. Alright, I can't believe we won that game. I genuinely am amazed that we won that game.
You are victorious.
Like, if he'd made a Harvester, I think we would have lost for sure, right? I mean... That deck was so bad. I'm so glad that I don't have to play that deck again. Oh my God. I'm sorry. If you're watching this, Ranzi, you have the worst deck of all time, mate. Oh wow, look at this deck. This deck's a total buy. This deck's insane. I've got I've got units. Actually, no, this deck is horrible. I mean, like, this next deck is also very bad. Wow, this is just garbage fire after garbage fire.
Live from the Vulkos.
This deck has no anti-infantry unit that isn't a vehicle. So it's actually very weak to missiles and lasers. Like missile and laser spam. You have to use venoms to fight them. Alright, but we have a Scorpion, we have Oksana. You know, we can make stuff happen with this deck. Noidhex says it has wheels and lasers and that's all you need. That's true, Noidhex. I wonder if that's the play. I wonder if I should just play wheels and lasers. Like, maybe I shouldn't even make a Harvester and I should just go full wheel and lasers. I think we will make a Harvester though. But yeah, we could definitely do wheels and lasers here. Gonna go wheels first to scout. Then halve. Opponent goes missiles first, which is, as I said earlier, very bad for us. Because our deck has only venom and wheels to fight them. Opponent didn't even walk into my wheels. Looks like we got ourselves a professional here. Alright, so we should kill both these missiles, and then we'll have to go into Venom probably. That looks like he made second Harvester there. There was a big pause in his unit production. I actually don't see a second Harvester. Normally you can tell when your opponent makes the second Harvester because there's like a pause in their units coming out of the base. Maybe it was just because he built his air tower and then realized he didn't have any money. Alright, so we're going to send laser drones after his Harvester. Ooh, Hammerhead, that's aggressive. Alright, those laser drones are toast, but no big deal. I decide what to do next. What do I have that kills Hammerhead? I have Phantom and lasers. Let's make some lasers. Alright, we'll make a Phantom next. Once we've got the lasers to support it. There's the second harvester. Let's just block it with the wheels. Alright, let's sneak around the back of this hammerhead and kill it. Misfired on the drones there a little bit. Annoying. I guess Venom for these lasers. That's all we really have. Get these wheels back onto the pad as well. Alright, game's almost over. Hopefully he doesn't pop out a super unit anytime soon. Oh, yikes. Double hammerhead. And Mohawk. Okay, so we're going to wait until our stuff is dead and then just spam phantoms. Alright, cool.
You are victorious.
Alright, let's see what we're up against next. Sorry, what we're playing next. Oh, this is a decent deck. This is just Air Mammoth. This is a total freebie. Rifle, missile, drone, Mohawk, hammer, Mammoth. This is a deck I would legitimately choose to play on this map, on these maps. I've even got it queued up. I'm pretty sure it's my deck slot 5. Rifle, missile, drone, Mohawk, hammer, Mammoth Jackson. Yep, I've actually got it queued up. This is a real deck. Total freebie.
Establishing battlefield control. Three, two, one.
Alright, so we're gonna go harvester first,
Building
and then
online.
rifles.
Unit ready.
See what he's up to. He also goes rifles, so we'll just meet him in the middle. We're gonna take a second rifle to keep stalling. We're gonna stop here, because if he wants to walk in, he has to eat our defender's advantage. Interesting. So we're gonna actually swap over like this.
Lost.
Make our second harvester. We're pretty happy with how this is going, because the missile stalled.
Unit ready.
Here comes some
Unit
bikes.
lost.
And we're just gonna go straight into Mohawk for that. Because he has the rifles to protect the bikes from missiles.
Ready.
There's a Chuggy. I hate Chuggy. Chuggy is such an obnoxious unit. Right, I'm going to ignore these bikes for now.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Just want to stall the missile, like I said, as much as possible.
Unit ready.
This is going pretty well, honestly. We've stalled the missile to 120 now.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
He's going to get it, I think. Oh, no, he walked off the pad for some reason. Oh, it's going to be close. Continuing to stall, living the dream.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Alright, we are going to lose the missile, which is to be expected, because we are double harvester.
Missile launched.
But we stalled a massive amount. First missile didn't fire till almost 2 minutes, so it'll be very easy to get our Mammoth out now. There's a Phantom. Not a big deal.
Unit lost.
Oh, where's the Mammoth? Alright, Mammoth, cool.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Warning. Our base is under attack. Unit enhanced.
So we need to use our Mammoth to take back the pads. There's an Inferno. We've already got Hammerhead, though.
Unit,
We'll make another one.
unit lost.
We'll make some missiles as well.
Unit enhanced. Unit ready.
Oof, that's a lot of bikes, man. A lot of bikes.
Unit lost. Missile cancelled.
Small misplay there. I should have just fired that missile. Alright, I think we get it here. Or maybe not. Maybe? Maybe? Alright, cool. Now that we fired the missile, I think we just auto-win pretty much because we have Mammoth Tank in our deck. So we'll go against Harvesters now. We have infinite money as well. Yeah, we're just going to make another Mammoth and go for his base.
Unit enhanced.
Pretty sure we're going to win the base race. Mammoth versus Infernos. But we also can support with Hammerhead, so yeah, should be pretty easy. Alright, that one was kind of close. But we do take it.
Mission accomplished.
Alright. So now we're playing Oksana, Rifle, Scav, Bike, Chuggy, Inferno, Phantom. Another pretty good deck. Got Oksana, Rifle, Scav,
Show me the moolah.
Bike, Chem Buggy, Inferno, Phantom.
Buggy looking to spray. Let's see if it burns.
Establishing battlefield control.
Alright, so Rifles first to scout. Then Harvester.
Please remember, if you like 13 laid content, to like, comment,
13
and
laid
subscribe.
content. Thanks, Copycat. Alright, so opponent's opened lasers. But he hasn't sent them to scout, which is surprising. Oh, there they are. I don't know. I feel, maybe he thinks they're being sneaky. I'm not sure. We're gonna wait and see what he builds next. Venom. We go straight into Venom. Okay, so we're gonna make bikes, obviously. Could have gone straight into Phantom, but that's really expensive and would have taken a while. So we'll get a bike volley. Rotate the bike around with the militants. Lag a little bit there. Alright, take first missile. Nice. Suspect opponent will build second harvester now. So maybe not. We might have got deep enough into the event that people have stopped playing double harvester. So we're gonna go into Inferno, I think. I want to go harass his harvester with an Inferno. There is a Temple of Nod there. So he does have tech, but he's not double harvester. So he's playing some kind of cheap tech, I guess. Playing single harvester tech. There's a Banshee. We'll bomb this and run away. We shouldn't let him stall like this. If he's got a tech lab or Temple of Nod, then it's important to finish the game as quickly as possible. So we've misplayed a little bit by letting him stall out. Alright, we're going to boost the Phantom because there's a bunch of air to kill. And we'll go after the Harvester again. I think I'm actually just going to bomb these because the missile's about to fire. Alright, looks like we take it. I'm not sure what my opponent's deck is. A little bit worried, honestly, about what I'm going to have to play next round. Does Phantom have forward radar? Yes, it does, Jeffrey. A little bit concerned about what I'm playing next round because I didn't see a chemical unit, but I did see a Jade. So... And also I saw a Temple of Nod, but no unit, so I'm a little worried. See what we've got. Ooh, yikes. That's bad. That's a bad deck. Ooh, Avatar without Oksana. Jade with no chem unit. triple air, no decent anti-infantry unit. This is a bad deck, my god, my dudes. This is a bad deck. And we're quite deep into the event now, so our opponents have started getting better. So this could be the one where we lose it. If we go up against someone with a decent deck, it's going to be really tough. We're going to have to somehow get to the Avatar, but then we don't have Oksana either, so... Yeah. This is a scary one.
Establishing battlefield.
Oh, Silas. This guy's like a top tier player, so we're dead. There's no way we can win with this garbage fire of a deck. Well, I mean, never say never, right? But yeah, it's very unlikely we can win with this deck against a player who is this highly ranked. Then we're gonna go just blind double harvester, which normally I would heavily recommend against doing, but this deck is just so terrible. I don't really know what else to do. I might even go air tower first. Feels terrible, man. This feels really bad. Yeah, this deck is horrible. So we lose first missile, predictably. I think he's single harvester. Okay, so it's probably not a tech deck at least. We might be able to win with just cyborg spam. We haven't really got anything. I guess we can protect our cyborgs with venom, sort of. Not great. Can cyborgs even beat laser drones? It looks like they're kind of bad against them. Yeah, it looks like cyborg's kind of bad against laser drone. That's really awkward. Alright, I guess we'll make a Banshee. If we can get to Avatar, maybe we'll be alright. We just need to make cyborgs, I think. Ah! So many laser drones, man. My cyborgs literally can't beat them all. It's crazy. I didn't realize drones were so good versus cyborgs, honestly. I thought cyborgs would be way better. Oh, jeez, that was close. Woo, that was a yikes. Woo, we got the missile. All right, we're in business, boys. We might not be dead. Ooh, that was close. We need an Avatar now. The Avatar hopefully will close it out, to be honest with you. Man, I need Oksana though. I've got Avatar without Oksana is so bad. Or like it's just so much worse. Oh, he surrenders! Yes! We did it, boys! We did it, Reddit! Got him! Probably cat is saying base him with Jade. That sounds like a terrible idea. What are you talking about? I assume that's a troll. Alright, nice. Got there, boys. Let's see what we're playing next. So we're playing Jackson, Rifle, Missile, Pit, APC, Drone, Orca. Alright, so we're playing just Suzaku GDI. One of the decent decks in the format. Not a great deck against tech though, as we saw there. Wouldn't recommend playing the Suzaku GDI deck. Also, you shouldn't play Jackson with this deck. You should play Strong Arm. But yeah, basically Suzaku GDI. I think you should play Strong Arm instead of Jackson in this deck. And the deck is bad against tech, so that is a concern because there's a lot of tech in this event. And both the maps are pretty tech friendly.
Establishing battlefield control.
All right, Percy from Nemesis.
Three, two, one. New objective.
Our rifles first.
received.
And Harvester, see what he's up to. Hopefully he doesn't go tech, because like I said, my deck is very weak to tech. The second rifle, send it to the middle. He could push in here if he wants to.
Unit ready.
He shouldn't have done this. He should have actually pushed both his rifles in. Moving down here just gives me a half-life rifle I can kill.
Unit lost.
Alright, so he goes Buggy. I guess we go Pitbull. A little bit of miss micro there.
Unit lost.
He'll probably make Scorpion. No, lasers. Okay. That's fine. I can beat lasers. Scorpion would have been a lot scarier there. Tick Tank. Okay, well, I guess we're making Orca.
Unit ready.
But we haven't got the money for it right now, so we need to wait.
Lost. Unit ready.
Alright, so this Orca's going to take a while to kill this Tick Tank.
Missile cancelled. Unit lost.
Uh-oh. I think we have to put the Orca over here just to stall. Alright, nice. We do take the missile. That's good. Another Orca for the Tick Tank again.
Lost.
We need to catch the Tick Tank while it's moving, really, if we're going to kill it with Walkers.
Unit lost.
So I think we're going to make another Orca because we don't want to let him... We don't want to give him the ability to move a Tick Tank in.
Lost.
Banshee, that's annoying. Alright, let's back up. Send the Orca to his Harvester, I guess. I will send both of them to his Harvester. And we'll run this one away. The other one is a Sacrificial Lamb to the Banshee.
Unit
And then we'll start making APCs. APCs are great for just holding ground. But like I said before, our aim is to stop a Tick Tank getting set up. That's like the main, that's like our number one goal in this game right now is to stop a Tick Tank getting set up. And here comes one. Oh, boost! Kill it! Nice. Need to aggressively avoid letting a Tick Tank get set up. That would be an absolute nightmare. Gonna just wall them off with APCs here. No one defeats APC. Oh. Drill pod next to an Orca? That's not a good choice, my dude. Alright, nice.
Enemy base destroyed.
Why Lobbymus Shores? Someone in Donate Global said the Permanus Lobby team has managed to get Mammoth Tank nerfed. As if we care about Mammoth Tank. So now we're Lobbymus Shores. Alright, let's see what we're playing next. So we're going to be playing Seth, Rifle, Laser, Bike, Buggy, Tick Tank, and Banshee. This is an okay deck. I think Buggy is trash, and I think Tick Tank is a lot worse than Scorpion. But, you know, we can work with it. We can definitely win a game with this.
From God to Cain.
So we're doing Seth, Rifle, Laser, Bike,
Attack
Buggy,
like the rumble.
Tick Tank, and Banshee. Sure. Hopefully we don't get some try-hard nerd who can beat our garbage deck. That would be very sad. Alright, Sunshine again. I believe we played this guy earlier. I can't remember exactly what his deck was. I think this was the no-half guy. I have a feeling. So we're actually going to start with bikes. This is slightly wild, but I think he opened wheels first last time and then tried to like laser drone rush us. Okay, I was wrong. It's not the same guy. This is not the dude. Alright, never mind. So we'll make Harvester. We'll send our bikes to Harasses. We'll send our bikes basically to distract his scavengers. Oh, scavengers. Okay. If he has scavengers, this is probably the Inferno dude. That would make the most sense. That was the guy who had scavengers, as I recall. Alright, so we have Buggy, which is actually pretty good early game, so we'll make Buggy here. Don't know if we want a second Buggy. No, he has bikes now, so second Buggy is probably a mistake. Let's go into infantry. Whoops. Whoops. Yeah, I punted that one. I just gave up that missile for no reason. I should have made a tick tank there. Alright, so we're probably going to see an Inferno pretty soon. Another scavenger. Yep, there it is. We're going to need to go into Banshee. He has Phantom, I think, as well, so actually Banshee might be a mistake. It might be better to just use bikes. I'm going to just let him bomb our tick tank, because, you know, it has infinite hit points while it's burrowed. And we're going to try and kill this Inferno off. I guess we need rifles here. We actually need Ceph Drill Pod. Do that there. Oh, Chem Buggy? He has Chem Buggy in his deck? Since when is this Chem Buggy in his deck? That's an absolute nightmare. That's an absolute nightmare, my dudes. Okay, thank God we got that missile. I don't remember him having Chem Buggy, but yeah, Chem Buggy is Chem Buggy's a scary unit for sure. No, I didn't mean to move that Banshee. Ah, I just suicided that Banshee for no reason. Another Inferno. I think we need a tick tank here. We need to tick tank and we need to eat we need to eat the Inferno shot with something. So the tick tank can get in. Alright, cool. And then we need to just bike spam, I guess. Because he has this Phantom, so we can't really make Banshee against the Phantom. We're just gonna make bikes. Alright, it's looking good, boys. We're going to take it. We're going to get the 10-0. Oh. Hey! 10-0 with opponent's deck. Deck. Alright. 10-0 playing whatever our last opponent played each game. What a joke. That was very silly. Alright, well, thank you to Vulkos for that suggestion. That was a good one. And in case you guys don't know, premium on this is decent. It's not amazing. I think you need 9 or 10 wins to bother getting premium. And the standard is actually better. The 275 diamonds for this is better than 600 diamonds for this. So you're actually better off just rerunning the event over and over if you can get 10-0. If you can't get 10-0, then 9-1 premium is decent. But I would wait for Resource Challenge most of the time. I think Resource Challenge is probably the best. Or Champs at the weekend, but that one requires more like a 13-2 or a 12-3 result. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that nonsense. I certainly did, and I'll see you guys later.